Hey guys, here back with sort of a show and tell slash trade video. And before you start saying, oh I want this, oh I want that, hold your tacos. Not everything here is for trade, but some to most of it is. But before anyone asks, Dr. Twisted's Realm and Forel the Feraligator get first dibs. So, I'm gonna look see. And before that, I'd say that, recently had my winter break. Kinda stunk. The weather was really crappy. Couldn't do anything. I kinda wanted to go see um, the Lego movie or, the I, Frankenstein movie, but I didn't do that. Whatever. But, yeah, I just think I could have waited another week. I mean, if school did, would have probably had another snow day. There was a snowstorm earlier in the week. Probably would have got Tuesday or Wednesday off. I forget when it came in. I could have waited another week or two. Because this was kind of early due to some of the other things we had off. We had snow days prior, 3 of them. We had Christmas break not too long ago. Also some time off from midterms, but overall it was kind of unneeded, really. I could have had it a little later, maybe even in March, because February we had sort of quite a few days off, almost making up a winter vacation. But, yeah, it could have gone better. Could have been delayed. I really wouldn't have minded less. I really wouldn't have minded either way. But, time to quit wallowing in self-pity and do this thing. Alrighty, so this is the stuff I was talking to Dr. Twisted about, well, mostly those, but, this is some of the Halloween toys, I guess, I have. Not all of it's for trade, like I said. It's just stuff I dug out and wanted to show him. This bendy skeleton is mine. He will not be for trade. He's just... I got him from one of my teachers in 8th grade, and I always carried him around, so he's kind of special. And I remember I even cut holes in a book sock and made him look like the Grim Reaper. And then I have a bunch of black fabric, as you saw in my Overlord custom self-mock for the Lego Hero Factories there. I cut out a cape and a loincloth. I might do the same for this guy, except make like a robe. Maybe like staple it together, something like that. Can't sew worth a crap. I did make a pillow though. That's it. And that was schoolwork, so what are you gonna do? But yeah, I wouldn't mind making a cloak for him. And speaking of the Overlord custom, I took that apart. I redid my whole collection. That's pretty much what I did during the winter break. Well, it's just organizing things, and I could have done that even if we had school. You know, I probably would have had a little homework, but I could have came in here, I could have done some stuff. I really did it during non-school hours and accomplished it in pretty good time, so that stuff happens. Here we got a little Pez, Vampire Pez. I will trade that. Not sure if that glows in the dark. I'd like to trade it for a Skull Pez or something to do with skulls, but because I'm a skull freak. And this dude, he's sort of a chatterbox. You know what I mean? You're supposed to pull a string and he chomps away, but he doesn't do that anymore. I cut the string off, so I wouldn't be tempted to do it because his head cracked. I don't know if he'll be up for trade or not, but if someone wants him, you know, I probably won't say no. He's all crazy looking too, with the metal rings connecting him. One thing I did see the other day was Machete Kills. Freaking fantastic movie. Very violent. I don't know why I keep going off tangent. Another thing I have is this little skull here. It's hollow. It used to have slime and maggots. I think I have a slime and maggots somewhere, but not in this. It's got yellow eyes. I want one with red eyes. Not yellow. Who has yellow? Yellow is that even an eye color? I had one that was purple, but I gave it to a friend because it had a crack in it, and it leaked on my freaking bookshelf. I had remnants of the purple slime might even still be there. Kind of gross. And these aren't for trade. These things. These actually had Matchbox cars in them. Nothing to do with Halloween, but the freaking canisters look cool as hell. I mean, look at this pumpkin. It looks like it's from hell. Really cool. I don't know if you could pick those up for a score, for a steal or not. I wouldn't. If someone wants this, let me know. Then the Mad Balls. This is what I was talking about with Dr. Twisted. He has some of these. I got a couple. I would have had a Screamy Mimi if my dad got that one, but he didn't think I'd like it. It looked okay from pictures I saw. I don't know if I'll trade these or not. I might even display them since I know what they are now. I've had them since 6th grade. Got them for Easter. The Easter Bunny knows me so well. I love the skull, but he's got a hole right there and a tear right there. So if anyone has a replacement that they're willing to trade me, or like a dupe, like a better one with only one little gash, like if it was just that instead of that big hole in the back, I'd trade him, you know, for a better one in better condition. I always love pushing the spider on his tongue like a button. It's so squishy. I think if they were made of rubber, they would have not have been so easy to tear. Hands getting tired. And then I got some Hotel Transylvania Happy Meal toys. I got the little zombie hand that crawls around. Maybe Dr. Twisted will want that. The little pumpkin head guy, Headless Horseman actually, and the mummy who, very interesting, he jumps out and he's in his underpants. It's a Salo. Literally, it's voiced by the same guy. So, interesting. These things here, these were on straws. I use them as pencil things. Not sure if I'll trade those or not. Just thought they looked cool. And my pocket screamers, it sucks. None of these work. I thought the Dracula and the zombie would have worked for the video, but they're dead. Gotta get the batteries out of them. I wouldn't mind trading these for like skull ones. If anyone has any skull ones and they want these instead, I'd rather have skull ones. And this one I've had forever. I got this from my grandma. I remember getting it at Spirit. My first time at the Spirit Halloween store. Second time. It's got the crazy purple hair. I don't think Dr. Twisted has this one. He could trade me maybe a skull one. He had a skull one like this with white hair, but someone beat me to it, so that sucks, but whatever. Yeah, I'd just like to get one that's... It sort of looks like the Iron Maiden mascot to me. I don't know. I'm a metalhead. Don't be hating. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's nothing I'm really... Yeah, of course I'm into it, but nothing skull... If it was a skull one, I probably wouldn't trade it, but these I'll trade for a skeleton like one, or like the Tombstones or whatever. I have a little skeleton hand. I just use that in displays for Halloween. Probably won't trade that. These, I will trade this Frankenstein wind-up. He's sort of screwy. His gears are a bit off. But the Reaper I'm keeping. The Reaper's awesome. I got him for going to the dentist. Deja vu Halloween, or irony, Halloween treat for going to the dentist. Then I got this little guy. Put up your Duke's biatch. I love these things. I thought I had a snowman, but I don't know where he went. Crazy thing is, these things got metal frames. I thought they did. I thought I felt metal in one of them. Maybe it was a snowman. I don't know. But I don't know if I'll trade that or not. If you have a skeleton one, then I will. And this stuff here, we got a couple of Star Wars tattoos, so you can be the coolest guy on the block. Rocking some Star Wars tattoos. I have this cup from the Lego movie. It's Emmett. I wanted Batman. I got the metal beard one. It's sitting up there on my dresser. I won't be trading that unless someone has a Batman one. And they want that one instead of this one. But if nobody wants this, I'll probably just give it to one of my teachers at school because she took her kids to see the movie, so got a backup plan. Then we'll move into that. I got a skateboard, Asajj Ventress. If it was Grievous, that might be a different story. But it's I don't even know who the hell that is, so I'm just saying if it was Grievous, I probably wouldn't trade it because Grievous is awesome. Then I got a little Mega Bloks guy. His lower leg is broken on the right side. His right side. I have him sitting on the block now, but see, broken. Not sure how. He's just sitting in a bucket with a whole bunch of them. I don't know. Maybe you got niched or hit a little bit one way and snapped it. Understandable. Speaking of snaps, this is a busted energy sword. I included both beams, so if you want to get like I don't know, sort of like laser middle fingers to some of your action figures, you can. It looks good without the blades. I mean, you don't even know that it had them. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of shine on the side, but who the hell is going to be the Hawkeye and be like, oh, look, it's broken. So in other words, if you get the Halo figures, that is, you could just use this, put it on the side. I got a couple of the pegs for these, the McFarlane toys. And there's a little peg hole right there. It came with the Spec Ops Elite, but we'll get into that in a minute. Then I got a Grunt, and I got these two, an Elite Ultra and an Elite Officer, I believe. I almost wanted to keep that one, but I'll trade him. He's just been sitting in a bin. And I got a Needler and a Plasma Rifle, which doesn't look like a rifle. And those are the two weapons with the pegs. I also got another one. Elite Spec Ops. I'm keeping this one and this gun because the Elite Spec Ops just looks freaking awesome. And I got 2 grenades on him. They each come with one, but the Grunt can't hold his grenade, so I just gave it to this guy. So I'm probably going to keep that too. So the Grunt kind of gets screwed. He doesn't get a weapon, he doesn't get anything. But those two are complete. That's actually his gun, but he looks better. It seemed like he'd come with a Needler because he comes with that. So yeah, that's it for trades, and expect some other videos, collection updates. I'm gonna do multiples of those probably later in the week, and also some pickups. And I'll wait a little bit to do that. I want to get a little bit more. Give you a little bit more of a video. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and Dr. Twistin Foil the Feraligatr. You got first dibs. Leave your comments below saying what you want, if it's available. Until next time, see you guys later.